Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. My name is Taylor. I do wardrobe remix, I do thrift hauls, and all things DIY. And yeah, so today's wardrobe remix, I have two pieces that I'm going to transform into a really super cute and fun summer look. So I thought that I would go into my stash, and I have these linen, 100% linen striped pants that basically I wore, and they kind of ripped in the leg region. Let me see if I can. So yeah, completely shredded, like big hole. So I'm going to transform this into a really cute top, and then so these linen pants I'm going to transform into a really cute top. I saw this top on Pinterest, and I thought that I saw this top on Pinterest, and I thought it would be really easy to recreate with using these linen pants. And I thought I really liked the kind of boxy loose fit to it, and I love the shoulder tie, so I thought that this would be great. And this is also striped as well, so we're going to be completely deconstructing this to turn it into that top. And then I've been seeing a lot of raw kind of distressed hem jeans, and so these are just jeans that I got from ThredUp from a goodie box. These are just some basic dark wash stretched kind of high-waisted jeans, but the legs of them are really long, so I'm thinking of kind of cutting it at an angle or doing like a V cut. I'm not exactly sure, but that one's going to be really easy. This is going to be a quick, easy, no-sew DIY, and then the top is going to be a little more intermediate, but still hopefully easy if I don't mess it up. So yeah, that's the outfit that I'm going to create today. And then I just wanted to share my outfit that I'm wearing right now. This top I actually made from my husband's old dress shirt. I use Just Dang, her summer collection, summer sew me challenge, and so I have that. And then I'm wearing these Gap jeans I haven't worn in a really long time. I just cut the bottom, and these really cute sandals I just picked up yesterday from Target. They were $10.48, originally $34.99. So that is my outfit. Just been, bumping around the house, but really love this outfit. And I'm gonna go ahead and start deconstructing the pants and then going and cutting the jeans. So thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see how I transform these, then stay tuned. So I'm going to use two tops, I think, to make a pattern for the linen shirt. I have my wrapping paper here that I'm going to use as like a pattern paper and a pen. So this is basically the general shape. Focus. This is the general shape that I want. This one is definitely the right looseness that I want. However, this is a more drapier fabric and it doesn't have darts. This one is more of a thicker fabric. It does have darts, so I'm using this as a guide for the darts, but this one is a little more fitted and it's cropped, so I might just use the yellow one or the blue one with a combination of the yellow one to figure out where to mark my darts. So I made my v-neck here. You have seam allowance, marked out the darts, so with the front fold or cut, if you want to do a seam there, but you would also need to do some seam allowance. And Colton's also making a design as well. To go ahead and do the back attached to this because it'd just be easier since somebody wanted to color all over the rest of my paper. Hi guys, so hopefully this isn't too bad of a lighting. It is late at night, but I just wanted to walk you through the progress I've made on the top. I know I haven't showed you a lot of the process, but I've kind of just been working on it when I can, and it's really late right now, but it's the only time that it's quiet in my house. So I just wanted to show you what I've got done so far. So this is the inside of the shirt. As you can see, this is the front part, of course. And then this is the back. I actually did join the back together because of the V-neck. It's wide enough for me to just slip it over my head, so I don't need a zipper. That's this. This is the side seam as well. You have the dart here and the dart over here. Sleeves are stitched down, and then I went ahead and did like an overlock stitch setting on my machine, if it'll focus. And then I made a binding interfacing and stitch that down so that way on the front side it's nice and clean. It is not perfect. It's not perfect at all. And then I did cut and it was on a seam, but doesn't bother me too much. So this is the inner workings of the garment, because that's how you can really tell the construction of an item. And then just overlocked all my seams so far, and I have this pinned up. This is going to be the hem. I'm just going to go ahead and hand tack this, do like a little bit of a blind hem. And then the only thing left really to do is finish off these armholes here. And so I have cut some bias tape. These are on the bias, so it has some stretch and give to it. I've cut some of these out, so I just need to sew these together. And then these are going to be, sorry, I'm kind of covering up the light here, but these are going to be the ties. They're a little bit wrinkled just because I actually tied them onto the shirt to see how it looked, and I really like that. So this is the pattern that I cut out, and then we're just going to fold it in half and then stitch it up. Well, of course, this is going to be what's showing, so it would be right sides together, stitched, and then it's going to be like this, and then tied around here, but on the right side. So I will show you guys what that looks like once I get those items stitched up and work on the armholes. Hi guys, back in the bathroom because I wanted to show you guys what the shirt finally looks like done. I felt like it took me forever to finish this shirt, but I started back at work, and in between being a mom and a wife and working, I just took more time to just enjoy life, and so I didn't get to finish it when I wanted to, and now summer is over, and I don't know how I feel about the fact that I didn't get to wear it in summer, but I finished it and I'm really excited about it. So I wanted to show you guys what the top looked like, what it came out with. So I have the little logo that was on the inside of the pants that says Live the Island Life, kind of as a little detail that pays homage to what it was before. Please ignore the fact that I'm not wearing the proper undergarments and you kind of can see it, but anyways, you just kind of tie it. Like I said, we did that interfacing there. I also did that bias tape on the armholes, and I just went ahead and just stitched around the hem of the shirt. So here's a frontal view of the shirt. So the V in the front and then the V in the back. It's kind of puckering a little bit, which I'm not sure, probably because it's not in the right position. But what I do like is you can kind of see, with this just self-tying it and it not being attached, I can always tie it and hide my bra straps underneath if they start to poke out. This does need to be pressed again a little bit in this area. But yeah, I have my dart here, as you saw when I did my whole pattern making. And then I have my very wide hem. I ended up just going over stitching it with a regular seam instead of a blind hem, because it was just taking way too long. Like you can see the difference, like this is the blind hem and this is the regular seam. So I mean, it doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Now the jeans I'm really excited about. So I just took these jeans that I had got maybe a year or two ago from a ThredUp goodie box. They were really, really long, and I loved what I saw on Pinterest with the whole kind of U-cut jeans. So these, this is not a good angle, and I'm really sorry about that. But these, I just went ahead and cut them. Maybe I should do it like this. I don't know, guys. Anyway, so these are what these look like. I just went ahead and just did a U-cut out of it, and I just kind of frayed it, cut some slits in it, and a little bit of distressing so they look more like the ones that I saw on Pinterest. And once I threw them in the wash, it made it a lot easier. What am I doing? Why are my hands like this? Anyways, so, and then I noticed that the one pair that I saw on Pinterest had like a little more distressing around the pocket. So I just took my seam ripper and just went through and kind of like cut that seam that was folded over. And so when I washed it, it kind of got like a little fuzzy. So it just adds a little bit of texture to the jeans. I'm really, really pleased and really happy. It's funny because when I did the price comparison between what this top was and what the pants were together, it would be like $230 if I were to go out and buy this stuff right now. Like, I'm gonna go buy this top, and I want to buy this linen top and buy these jeans, you know, these jeans that have like this detail on it, would cost me a total of $230. This outfit right here cost me like $0, maybe a couple of bucks for thread, and just my own time. And I am so happy with it. I'm really proud of the fact that I really made this from scratch, because I upcycled these pants that I wasn't wearing because they ripped, and I tried to fix it and they ripped again. And the linen was still pretty good. So like, why not turn it into something that you actually can wear and use and that you're going to love? And I'm so excited with this top. I love how it's just like loose. And also, if I wanted to, I can take the straps off and it'll just be like a V-neck, you know, just like a regular thick. And then I have just the little tie. So then I can just, you know, tie it again and it'll be like the other side. But yeah, I love that. Gives it more versatility. So if I'm done with the tie look, then I can just have a regular singlet vest top, you know, V-neck tank top. And I think it looks really great with the jeans. You know, I could always just transition this and just throw a big chunky cardigan over it, but then I could cover up this. But, you know, definitely gonna share this one online, and just really proud of myself for pushing through, taking my time, and kind of really figuring it out. Like, I draft the pattern myself, and I really looked at the details of the shirt, utilizing the fabric that I had, and just making sure that the finishings were really good, because like having the interfacing here, making my own facing, making my own bias tape really made a difference in the fit of it. It may look a little bit big, it may look like, okay, like this should be in a little bit more, but this is all to my own specifications and my own liking. So when you're upcycling something, definitely just go with the flow. Do what you like. Wow, this is already a really long video. But yeah, and I'm really excited because instead of consuming more things, I took things that I already had in my own closet. So thanks guys so much for watching. And please make sure that you like and subscribe and share this video with anyone who loves to upcycle, refashion, loves sewing, all that good stuff. And go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you always are in the know when I post a new video. I am just so proud of myself for pushing myself to finish this project, even though like the seasons were starting to change. I could have just been like, oh well, like fall is here, like there's no point of finishing this, I'm not going to be able to wear this outfit anyways. But I'm really happy that I pushed myself and that I took my time with the finishings, because it really made a difference. And I felt like this is a really quality piece of garment. The fabric was already great, and I was able to turn it into something that I could wear and will get more use out of. So if something rips, if there's a hole, if there's a stain, don't just throw it out. You can always reuse it and make it into something new and fresh. And you don't have to spend a lot of money to do it. And you don't have to throw something away that's going to end up in the landfill. So thank you guys again so much for watching. And as always, thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you next time. Bye.